Jerry Brudos, a plump man with childlike features, giving no indication that he was a ruthless murderer who killed many women without heart or mercy. He was a prisoner of his perverse thoughts. Jerry was a father of two, beloved by his neighbors, and known for being an extremely loving father. He neither smoked nor drank alcohol, and his neighbors had never heard him argue with anyone. He was a calm and easygoing man. Jerry was obsessed with women's shoes, a bizarre obsession that led him to collect numerous magazines featuring pictures of glittering women's shoes of all styles. Jerry's deviant fantasies didn't stop at simply admiring women's shoes. He would sometimes chase after a woman, kick her, knock her to the ground, grab her shoe, and run away. His obsession extended to seeing women completely naked, wearing only high-heeled shoes. In addition to his intense focus on women's underwear, he would sometimes sneak into his neighbors' homes and steal their lingerie, or disguise himself and roam at night, attacking women in their sleep and forcing them to remove their underwear for himself. Jerry's first victim was a 19-year-old girl, an expatriate working as a bookseller to pay her rent and university fees, and simply to survive. Her bad luck led her to the home of the shoe-obsessed Brudos, and she knocked on his door, unaware that she was knocking on the door of a deranged monster. Brudos seemed like a nice guy, and the girl thought he was going to buy some books from her. He was particularly struck by her bright red shoes and invited her into his cloak in the backyard. She was reassured when she saw his two children running around in the garden. He wasn't alone after all. Jerry told his wife to take the children and go out for dinner so he could finish some work. Of course, the only work he had was this poor girl who had come to him of her own accord. Once the girl entered Jerry's cloak, which he kept locked and off to prevent anyone from approaching, Jerry attacked her and strangled her with his bare hands until she died. He waited until his wife and children left, then began to sexually abuse the body lying before him. After he finished photographing her underwear and shoes, he had to dispose of the body. He cut off her leg with a saw at the top and kept it to try on all the shoes he had previously stolen. Jerry took the rest of the body, tied it to an old car engine, and threw it into a nearby river. When the leg began to rot and decompose, Jerry was forced to throw it into the river, leaving the girl's entire body at the bottom, unnoticed by anyone. Broads' second victim fell when he was driving along a road and found her standing next to her car, which had broken down and she couldn't start it. Jerry offered her a ride while he quickly checked her car and got it fixed. On the way, Broads convinced her that he could fix the car. However, he needed to bring some tools from his house.